December 13th, 1942. Dear Margie. Well, darling, here it is Sunday, just a week and 1 day to go. Sorry I didn't write you yesterday, but to tell the truth, dear, I didn't have time. We had an 11-mile march in the morning, a little tiring, but scenery was swell. Fresh snow fell the night before and the trees were laden with it. The sun came out about 9 and honest dear, the snow had a definite pink look, everyone remarked about it. I got a couple of snaps later in the morning, hope they turn out okay. A couple of lads and myself walked out to the village. It is certainly turning cold out, must be below zero right now, but the snow is shining bright although it's nearly 5. Sharpie just yelled over for me to send his love and to tell you he is keeping an eye on me. So, you have no worries. We had quite a scare here yesterday. One of the lads at the other end of the hut took the mumps. They quarantined the kids on either side of him. I felt sorry for the fellows as it means they won't get home for 20 days. This makes 18 quarantines in this hut since I got here. We were afraid they would quarantine the whole hut, but they didn't. I'm afraid I would go AWL if they did. It would be hard to take this time of year. I am writing the folks as soon as I finish this and tell them when we would be arriving and leaving. Joyce will be up as well, maybe at the same time, but I'm not sure. Well, sweetheart, guess this is about all the news. I can hardly wait until next week. All my love, darling, until tomorrow. As ever. Roger XXXXX. December 14th, 1942. Dear Margie. Well, darling, a week from tonight I will be leaving here, and it can't come too soon, dear. I am looking forward to our trip north. Wish it was by daylight so you could see the country through the reserves. It is really something to see. I am glad you have your ski outfit, dear, it sounds swell. And you will be a knockout with it or without it, dear. Don't forget lawn underwear. They will be necessary, and I am not fooling, dear, you will have to have them. If you need some more cash, let me know before I leave here. Don't forget. You would want me to have to get you a suit and put it on you, would you? I got a Q in my gas test. I hope to do better, but that is that. We started our bridging today and we'll have it all week except Wednesday when we go on the range again. So I'm hoping a busy week will pass quickly. It was really cold this morning, almost 20 below at 7, but is somewhat milder tonight. The sky is clouding up for snow, which generally means milder weather. I don't think you need worry about any lack of snow in Haileybury. We have nearly 2 feet here, and that's nearly 100 miles south as the crow flies. We will take our skis anyways, dear. We could ship them Tuesday or Wednesday morning. I can pack them. We could also ship a bag if you wish. It would make things handier. Well, darling, I guess this is all for tonight. We'll write again tomorrow, dear. So, with all my love to the best girl in the world, my wife. As ever. Roger XXXXXX. December 15th, 1942. Dear Margie. Just 6 days to go, darling. Just think, this time next week we will be together. They say one shouldn't wish one's life away, but I do. There wasn't much news to give, dear, just the doings of the day. To begin with, it was a lot milder this morning but has turned colder again tonight. I hope it doesn't stay that way as we go on the range tomorrow, and tomorrow night I am on guard duty all night. I won't like it as we get very little sleep and have to be on parade the following morning at the usual time. Today we worked on bridging, learning the different ways of lashing timbers and building up derricks. It gets rather tiring as I know the work to date. However, there is more coming that I know nothing about, so have to stick around and keep my eyes and ears open for something new. I have quite a bit of work to do tonight as there will be a rifle inspection in the morning and mine is pretty bad. The darn things are just a nuisance. They are the old 1917 models and kick like the devil when you shoot more than 10 or 12 rounds out of them. I have washing to do but have an energy, guess standing around makes me more tired than working hard. Well, dearest, guess I call this quits for tonight. We'll write again tomorrow. Just think 4 more letters after this one, dear. All my love, sweetheart. As ever. Roger XXXX.